Здравствуйте, с вами Вертолеон, и мы продолжаем играть в Tales of Berseria. Ну да, похоже, это 21 вышел последний.
If only I could just use my power to seal Inominat.
Looks like you're raring to go, hey Laphicet? Just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Oh no, I'm not a good guy. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Oh, is that so?
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've chosen for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Then we have that in common. Now, all that's left is to follow your own creed. Only that.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst, I'd be like, cool.
Thanks, Aizen. Thanks, Rokuro.
Velvet. Don't give up on Laphicet just yet, okay?
So, you were eavesdropping on us at the inn.
Heavens! I never knew a praetor to be so utterly shameless! Alright, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is...
I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it with.
Correct. She's got a point.
More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
Ясно, где-то. Что-то новое такое.
Are we ready for this?
Ладно, может, или я стрелянка не может. Вроде все ледяные вони. Так чего он получается или дротики? Даже что так не получается. Какой он чудок уже?
Super Wave!
Так, ну тут совсем на жопу.
What is all this?
Oh, calm down. It's just steam.
Really? Oh, I get it. Mount Killeros is melting the bottom of the glacier.
Of course. The heat and the cold are engaged in a futile war. Just like someone I know.
Why not worry about the path you're taking?
The path I'm taking? Oh, hot! Wait, beneath this ice?
Is boiling hot water.
How can you be so calm right now? One false step and we're poached!
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today, Magulu?
Who cares about apathy? Especially when I got friends as depraved as you.
30 минут. И так разворот тоже будет.
The sky, the snow, it's all red. So this is a scarlet night.
Pretty strange, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
If you're worried about Laffy or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sins.
A sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
My, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that. Please, don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Yes, and the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean.
So that's why the ritual is done on a scarlet night.
The world of humanity is violent, and the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Don't get used to it.
It sure does look grim, though.
Yeah.
О, рынок. Ну, 42 уровень, кстати, был.
That's the cave! I can feel a powerful earth pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
Вон такие.
All right, Velvet. I think it's time you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts.
There is no plan.
Oh, what? Then even if we awaken the Elemental Empyreans, we're still toast!
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you, but what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make it.
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe?
I doubt there'll be an eruption at all. We'll only be using the volcano's life spring to push souls into the earth pulse. I don't think that should have much of an impact on the volcano's activity itself.
Well, if you say so. That's a load off.
Aye. But the ancients also say that when the four Empyreans awaken, there's a great shift in the earth. If they're angry about being roused from their slumber, I don't think a volcanic eruption is something we can rule out.
See? What did I tell you?
Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal with it.
You're starting to sound like Velvet.
You look sure of yourself, but I'm still nervous. It may be best to write up a will. Eisen, do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn out, right?
Oh, so you figured that out.
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
Oof, way to cut to the quick.
Ух, какая цветная она.
But I'm stronger.
Здесь покровка.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Один.
Yes, I know, I'm incredible.
Я просто вспомнил, что там в один титул я так и не получил. Мне интересно, надо сменить саму себя? Проверим.
A forward kill.
It is I!
You're wide open! Bubble!
Walls of Auburn!
Я за Леонор так не тратился ни разу. Даже не представляю, что это прием. Ох, это надолго.
Killing blast! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Rush! It's a...
Ты
Come
добываешь
on,
его.
really?
Да, похоже, что ее менять надо, и не забыть. Что вроде там еще тика души. Да, жму противника. Блин, с моим уровнем И прокачка снаряжения, я даже не уверен, что побежду, ну, если побежу врагу. Не босса. Хотя забавно будет пройти игру и даже не качаясь, и кучу врагов поставить. Ого. Так он так быстро.
This fight is over.
Походу мне вообще на вид надо поменять кто-то. Ну лучше продвинуться, если нормально вообще. Ой, это не мешает как-то полностью. Конушка.
You too.
Довольно легко.
I'm freezing. So cold. Getting sleepy.
If you fall asleep, we're leaving you. refuse to fall here.
Forward kick.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Ничего себе. Быстро.
Good luck.
Интересно, он все же что-то открывает. Открыл, уже должно давно быть открыто.
Show him how.
Или вот есть что. Там перепрыгнуть. Любопытно. Интересная вещь.
Are we ready for this?
Double haze!
Dear Grace! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order!
No escape! No escape!
I won't believe on you!
Here you go!
That all you got!
You're wide open!
Another victory.
You're strong, but I'm stronger. Hold up!
Is that all you got?
wish I had power like that.
You'll be facing Shigure soon.
Yeah, not long now. I know this is a weird time to bring this up, Laphicet, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
All right, ask away.
I knew you'd say that. So, how was your bath in Mercio?
Huh?
You went in with Velvet, right? Just between us guys. What was it like?
What are you getting at, Rokuro?
Let me in on this too. It'll be our secret.
Not you too, Aizen!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. There are just certain times in life when you need to find your resolve and seize the opportunity. We just want to know what your resolve got you.
Right. It's like a test.
Stop it! I didn't go into the bath with her!
Well, that's a shame. That might have been your one shot. Once you're all grown up, you won't be able to get away with it.
That's why I didn't do it. I'm tired of Velvet treating me like a little kid.
Bravo!
You passed the test.
Right. You don't need me to watch over you anymore.
Why did you laugh like that?
We're just happy that you're growing up.
I don't understand you two. If you're just gonna pick on me, go away.
We're sorry, but I really needed that. Laughter's good for the soul.
Rokuro, were you feeling tense?
You wouldn't think it, huh? But now I can fight like I always do. I owe you, Laphicet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Looks like the next test is yours.
Yeah. Laphicet, Aizen, watch me prove myself.
Rokuro, how do you think Shigure will move against us?
He's not really the imaginative type. He'll be out in the open, waiting for us.
Наш... Это Мельхиор может что придумать там, какую-то ловушку и тому подобное.
I don't think we have a chance!
Is that all you got? You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
It's the perfect place for a flanking attack.
We don't need to worry about an ambush. Shigure is waiting for us ahead.
You're strong, but I'm You're wide open!
Come on, really?
Да, что не пробежите.
I don't think we have a chance!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! That's all, huh?
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
Are we ready for this?
Я видел,
They were nothing.
A forward kill.
Ну да, так ты же достигал. Чтобы уменьшить пространство, так чтобы сразу просто легко.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! I hope I did a good job.
Наверное, я на этом закончу. В следующей серии уже будем с боссом сражаться. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. До свидания.